Welcome to Loving Energy Recharge and your daily oracle card reading for January the 24th. We are still using the beautiful Mystical Shaman oracle cards. These are by Colette Baron Reed. And today we have the overall energy of card number 14, representing a 5. That would be the number for change. And our card today is coming to us in protection, and it is called the Curse. Now, what I'm seeing in this image is the whole idea of releasing our mind talk from the old stories, the old limitations, the patterns that tend to keep us stuck, believing that we can only be a certain thing, or believing that life is against us, believing that we have faced roadblocks, believing that there is no hope. Now, sometimes we all get into those states of feeling depleted, feeling despair, feeling that there's just no more energy or desire to want to continue something. And a lot of times that comes from an old mindset of not being able to see yourself succeed, not being able to see yourself achieve a certain state of happiness or a certain state of abundance. And that old energy then tends to creep in. That starts a self-sabotage. So we're bringing the healing of this card in today. I'm seeing a lot of beautiful greens. That card is in protection because it is asking us to really face what we may call a curse, or we may call an obstacle or a limited mindset, and to breathe in that healing energy in order to release it and let it go. So our soul's message for today is card number 12. That 12 becomes a 3. This is our mind, body, spirit balance again. And we have the coyote. Now, the thing about the coyote is it is a very clever animal. It is also very swift. So it always has that ability to kind of see things from a whole new perspective. It is not afraid to dig deep in the snow to get to its hidden treasure, its meal per se for the day. But it always knows to take an alternative route. It is not so fixated on one single outcome or one single path in life. It is very devoted to trusting in that instinctual nature that the earth is going to guide it forward. Now, this is really a call to allow yourself that time to get back to your instinctual nature, to trust in the person that you are, to trust in the journey that you have traveled, to know that you are part of the changing times, you are adaptable to the changing times, that there has to be new ways forward in order to others to walk those same footprints. So we are being asked in this energy to consider for yourself, if you were to look back over the course of your lifetime and to see some of your patterns, especially the times where you know to take a certain direction because it was a calling for you or it just felt right for you, and you can't explain why you always tended to go in a certain way, but you knew that the answer was always found on the other side of that journey. Now, they're wanting you to bring that to the forefront because when you release the mental mind, when you release the notion that there is no way, that things are not going to get any better, that you're just doomed to this existence, and you tap it instead to your ability to connect deeply to the earth and trust your instinctual nature to guide you, then you're going to see all sorts of possibilities unfold. Now, I did not pull an action card for this reading today because the action step is just in addressing the mind right now, using that coyote to travel through the mind talk, to bring in the healing, to let it sniff things out, so to speak, to get right to the root, to dive deep into the ground, to unbury the treasures that you have forgotten, and to bring it to the surface for you. So call in the coyote today, call on your instinctual ability today, know that this is your time, there is a way. That coyote is swift, it is knowing, it is here to support you. Let it be your guiding force in this journey. Sending much love to you all.